Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Naughty Llama here, and I've got some MLB The Show. This is part 14 of my little franchise thing. It's Game 5 of the NLCS here. I'm losing 5-3 in the 8th inning. For some reason, the last one, cut off the audio for the last, 2.5 minutes, and I didn't notice until I uploaded it. So, I don't know, it took, a ridiculous amount of time to upload because my internet was being slow, so I just left it up there. So, yeah, hopefully this audio won't screw up on this one. But, this is Game 5. Series is tied 2-2, so I'm just going to let the gameplay play out here, and I'm going to do some predictions from what I think is going to happen since the regular season is starting up here, and I don't know, I'm kind of pumped for baseball because hockey players are going to come up too, which is kind of fun. I'm not really a basketball fan, so I like having two sports at once to watch. So start off in the American League East, which I'm not the biggest expert on baseball, so I don't know if these picks will be wrong or not. You can leave in the comments if you agree or disagree with me, stuff like that. So I saw Scoped and Shot did a video like this a week or two ago, so I'll link his video in the info if anyone wants to check that out. So American League East, you got Baltimore, Boston, New York, Tampa Bay, and Toronto. Now, I'm going to assume the Yankees are going to win that division because they have crazy fielding and hitters, and now they get a pretty deep pitching rotation, so I think they'll take that. I think Boston will contend, though. I think Boston might be 3 or 4 games back at the end of it. So the team that doesn't win that division, I would look for them to take one of the 2 wild card spots. And then the Rays, I don't think they're going to have a great year. I think they might win 85 or 90 games. The only reason they made the wild card last year is because we did have a great comeback, but Boston had an epic collapse too, so I don't see the Rays making the playoffs. The AL Central, you get the White Sox, the Indians, the Detroit Tigers, the Royals, and the Minnesota Twins. So I think everyone would pick the Tigers to win that division. I really don't see anyone else competing with them. The White Sox might be able to, but I don't think they can match the batters that Detroit has. They've got some crazy batters there with Fielder and Cabrera. So check out the AL West here. You got Oakland, Seattle, the Angels, and the Texas Rangers. I think everyone would think Angels and Texas are going to be the 2 teams that compete in this division. Seattle and Oakland aren't that good. So the Angels have a ridiculous pitching staff, and they added Albert Pujols, so that's going to be really good. Texas, their pitching is really good too. It's not as good as the Angels, but I think they have better outfielding and better batters, so I would give a slight advantage to Texas, but I would think the other team who won't win this division will get the second wild card spot. So I think Texas and the Yankees will win their division. Then I'm thinking the Red Sox and Angels are going to get both of the wild card spots. So that'll be a good matchup. I think they have to play each other in a 1-game series, which it should be a 3-game series or something. I don't know. One seems kind of short. But let's see how much time I got left in this video. Alright, I got enough. So check out the National League here in the Eastern Division, or Eastern Conference. You get the Braves, the Marlins, the Mets, the Phillies, and the Nationals. So Mets kind of suck. They can't do anything. They have no money to spend. Marlins are a pretty good team. Braves, great pitching. I think they're going to be a good team. The Nationals, I think they're going to win 85 games this year. They're a pretty good team. I think they're really underrated, but I'm going to assume I think the Phillies and the Braves are actually going to contend for the division here. I'm just going to give it to the Phillies because they have a great pitching staff, and they got a lot of batters too. Atlanta's still a good team. I don't think the Marlins are going to be as good as everyone thinks they are, so there's that. So I would look for the team that doesn't win this division to take one of the wild card spots. So we'll go to the NL Central here. Why is my mic being retarded? Let me make sure I'm still recording. All right, I'm good. In the NL Central, you get the Cubs, the Reds, the Astros, the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Cardinals. Now, I think I thought the Reds were gonna win it, but Ryan Madsen's injury is gonna hurt them pretty bad. I don't know if they'll be able to close games as good without him because he was pretty good in Philly last year. So I think the Cardinals are going to win this division again. They lost Pujols, but they added Carlos Beltran, and they're getting Adam Wainwright back in their pitching staff. So I look for them to win it. Milwaukee, I think they're still going to be in the division at the end, in the hunt, but I don't think they're going to be as competitive without Prince Fielder. Pirates, I think they'll go 500 this year. Houston, they can't really do anything. And the Cubs, I don't know, the Cubs always spend money, but they're not that good. So I don't know why that happens. They get Theo Epstein, so I don't know if he'll help them out, scout some better players or what, but I think they'll be good in the future. So let me see how much longer I have here. Alright, so the National League West, you get the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Dodgers, Padres, and the Giants. Now I think I think the Diamondbacks are probably going to win this division. They're a pretty good team. The Dodgers, everyone's happy that they get new owners and stuff, but I still don't see them making the playoffs this year. They got a lot of good players, but I think they need some help. In their fielding and stuff, they need a better catcher and shortstop, stuff like that. So I think they're still a really good team there. They're going to be pretty good in 2 years. But you think the Diamondbacks are going to win this division? The Giants always have a great pitching rotation, but I don't think they have the batters to contend with Arizona. I think they're a better like in-depth team all around. So look for Arizona to get that. And I guess for the wild card teams, I'm gonna pick in the NL. I'll take the Braves and go with the Braves and Marlins. I think you're gonna see 3 playoff teams come out of the NL East, which I don't know. That might be a horrible prediction, and that might be right. I'm not sure. I don't think there's too many good teams in the Central anymore that are gonna be competing because a lot of teams lost some players. So here's my prediction, guys. 2 minutes left in this video, so it is bottom of the 9th. I got a runner on first, and I pop out to left field to end it. That was a pretty deep hit. I almost side it, but I pop out to end it. So we lose this game. So the Reds will take a 3-2 series lead, and I guess I don't know. I guess that ended pretty quickly. I got right when I was done talking about the standings and stuff. It was the end of the game, so that worked out pretty well. So highlights for this game are up since I didn't put it all up because the beginning was kind of boring, and I think all my runs came from me simulating. So there's that, guys. I'll try to put out the next video soon. So I'll put an annotation. When the next video is up, I'll put an annotation at the end of this. You can just click it and go to it, or you can click the one that's up now and go to my channel. So subscribe if you like the video. So that's it, guys. Peace.
For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 5-3. A full recap of the night's action is next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.